Happy weekend, everybody. I'm a little late on getting to my weekly wisdoms. It was a busy week, but I have an important message for you today, so I had to go live. Just got back from hiking Camelback Mountain, which is a mountain here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and so blessed to be able to have that in my backyard. Wait, hold on. See if you guys can see it. This is my backyard, and I have a message today about confidence. How important is confidence in your life? Would you like to have more of it? Let me ask you something. Good morning, good morning, good morning, no matter wherever you are in the world. If it's morning, good morning. If it's afternoon, middle of the night, thanks for joining me here. Make sure, if you like this message, we share it, like it. Write messages below. I read every single message that you guys post here. Okay, here's my message for today. It's about confidence. You know, I talk about confidence a lot because, let me ask you a question. Has anything good morning, Christina, how you doing? Michelle, Michael, Sylvia, everybody who's here, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. But let's talk about confidence, okay? Has anything amazing ever gone great in your life when your confidence was low? Has the relationship gone good? Did you start a relationship? Did you finally talk to the person you want? Ask for the promotion, start the business, walk out and just do what you want to do, control the boardroom, spoke up when it was time to speak up. When you have no confidence, that's when we play small. That's when we accept life for what it is. We play defense instead of offense. We become the thermometer of life rather than the thermostat. Lack of confidence will keep you small, will keep you playing the game playing the game at this level in the minor leagues when you are meant for greatness, where you are meant for another level. Listen, we all can't be good at everything. I just want to share something with you. When I say and share, I don't want you to think I'm saying you could have confidence and be amazing at everything you do. Now, there's some things we are going to suck at. If I tried to have confidence to play basketball in the NBA, I would get slaughtered. But there's so many things you're good at. And what I want to share with you today are 3 steps that lead to confidence that could show you how to have it in a way like you've never imagined. Because here's what I think. I think I'm guilty of this. I think we believe confidence is something we're born with. That person's always been confident. That person's got, just charisma and all those things. No, confidence is something we create. I look back, I don't know about you, you've had some amazingly confident times in your life where you've done the things you wanted to do, you took the action, you got the relationship, you got the job, you got the promotion, you started the business, you said yes when everybody was afraid to say no, you ended a relationship that you should have ended, or you started one new. That means that confidence isn't something you're born with. You can create it. You can manifest it. You can call upon it whenever you want. And there's a lot of ways to do that. I want to share something today that you may have heard before if you read any of my books or if you've watched any of my training videos. I want to share the 4 C's to confidence. There's 3 C's prior to confidence that lead to confidence. I learned this from one of my mentors, Dan Sullivan. And I want you to think about this. You ready for the first one? Guys, if you like this message today, share it. Let's get this out all over the weekend and get people to see that there's another level of confidence waiting for them. You have it in you. Let's light it up this weekend. Literally, let's light it up this weekend with confidence. Let people look at you when you walk in a room and they go, what happened to her? Oh my God, she looks amazing. Do you ever notice when you're confident and your shoulders are back and your physiology is different? You just look like a different person. You look younger, you look hotter, you look cooler, you look alive. People are attracted to you compared to confidence down, eyes down, shoulders down, physiology change, voice is different. You know the difference. So who's with me that we're going to light up the confidence this weekend? All right, let's just do it. Let's just have it this weekend. I know you might be going through crap in your life. Things might not be perfect. The money might not be perfect. The money might not be perfect. But you can decide to manifest and create enthusiasm, create confidence in your life, and light it up. Right, Jasmine? That's right. You get noticed more. Heck yeah, you do, Christina. All right, you ready for the 4 C's? First C on your way to confidence is courage. Courage. Courage is jumping out of the plane and growing wings on the way down. Courage is walking into the boardroom and saying what's on your mind. Courage is asking for the promotion. Courage is registering the URL and starting your new business. Courage is picking up the phone and make that real estate deal or whatever deal it is happen. Courage is finally walking into your spouse or the person you're dating and saying, we need to fix this, or we need to change this, or let's take this to the next level. Courage is starting that relationship, finally talking to the person you're dying to talk to. Courage is getting off the couch and heading over to the gym. Courage is doing the things that you've put off because they might hurt, they might scare you. You could get hurt if you try a new relationship. You could get a divorce if you say what's on your mind. You could get made fun of if you go to the gym. You could get made fun of your idea about your own business from your family trying to do your own thing. That's courage. Courage isn't There's no proof when you have courage. Courage is just the ability to say, I'm jumping out of this plane and this parachute will open. So how do you find courage? Well, here's what I want to remind you of. You've already had courage a whole bunch of times in your life. You've already done some amazing things in your life. So go borrow the courage from the past. Ready for that? Borrow the courage from the past. Listen, if you're a parent, you had to be courageous to do that. Get married, courageous. Start a new job, courageous. Ask someone on a date, courageous. Fix something that was wrong, courageous. Speak up when a friend was drinking too much and no one else would, courageous. You've already done those things in the past. So what I tell you, I share is, how do you find courage? Go backwards and rob it from the past and put it in your heart today. There's things that you need to be courageous with right now, right or wrong. You need to be courageous on things in your life, starting something new, breaking something off, new business, starting the real estate deals. Whatever it is, you need courage to move forward. You already have it. You know how to do it. Rob it from the past. Implement it today. That's courage. First C to confidence. The second C is commitment. Now, here's where people get a little freaked out with commitment. They think, oh, I got to commit. People are afraid to commit. Nothing works in your life. Everything that's working in your life. If you're in great shape, you are committed to that. If you eat healthy, you are committed to that. If you think positive every day, instead of the glass half empty, it's half full, you are committed to that. If you're in a good relationship, you are committed to that. You already are committed to a whole bunch of amazing things. That's why they're good in your life. The things that suck in your life, the things that are scary in your life, the things that aren't doing good in your life is because you're not committed. Has a relationship ever worked when you got one foot out the door? Has a relationship work when you're planning your escape, as Tony Robbins says? How about that diet when you're not committed? How the pounds come off? How about the gym when you're not committed to the gym? How does that work out, right? It doesn't. And I'm not saying you have to be committed every second of every day, but I'm committed to being a damn good dad. I read books on it. I obsess on it. I think through it. I literally go to a therapist to ask questions on how to be a good dad so they never end up in therapy saying, my dad screwed me up. I am committed to being a great parent. There's other areas in my life I'm not that committed and I screw it up. So all I know is when I want to change things, I have to commit. Now, it doesn't mean you have to commit every minute of every hour, but you have to commit and you have to set time aside that when you do it, you're going to do this right or you're going to learn right. So 2 C's so far. Courage. Jump out of the plane before you know you have a parachute. Like, jump out, move forward. I shouldn't say that without having a parachute. What I'm saying is courage. That sounded terrible. Courage is walking into the room and you don't know the end result. Courage is taking that action. You've already done it. Borrow it from the past. Next is be committed. Be committed to your change. You want to make more money? Don't just think about it. Don't just talk about it. Go out and get the capabilities and go take action. Commit to it. You want your relationship to get better? Read relationship books. Take advice from people who have a killer relationship. Want to be a better parent, be a better grandparent. Whatever it is you want, commit to it. The third C is gain the right capabilities. God, we all in life we know our single friend who tells us how to fix our relationship. We know our broke friend who tells us how to save money. We know our friend who drinks too much talking about alcohol. Like, it's always like that, right? We have parents who we love dearly, friends who we love dearly, relatives that we love dearly are giving us unqualified advice. And because they love us, thank you for the hearts. If you like this, hit the like button right now. Hit the share button. If you think so far about confidence, this is good. Share this. Let's get it out to people. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. But think about that. We gain capabilities from people who aren't qualified. We talk about, we'll get advice on if we should stay or quit our job from our coworker who also hates their job. We'll get our advice about real estate investing from someone who lost all their money in real estate investing years back and they're bitter because it hurt them, and I'm sorry for that. But everything in life will take advice from someone who's scorn over love. If you want to take an area of your life to the next level, seek out people with the best capabilities possible. Listen, if your Aunt Edna loves tennis and watches it every single day, she's watched tennis since she was a little girl. If you want to get good at tennis, would you take lessons from your Aunt Edna? No, you'd want to talk to her about it, but you go find lessons from a tennis pro. Same with golf, same with relationships, same with making money, same with a new skill. You want to learn something, find someone who has the highest level of capabilities, rob what they do, and then just take off from there. Literally, you have the opportunity to gain other people's capabilities who are doing a great job and just get better from that point. Or you could do the old way and learn through trial and error, which is the hardest way to learn in the history of the world. Why would you learn through your own trial and error when you can find someone who's doing it at a high level and just rob it, right or wrong? So, what did we do so far? We talked about gaining the courage to just step forward. Stop playing small. Stop standing on the sidelines when you are perfectly qualified to play in the game. 2, be committed. Everything in your life right now that is good, you are committed to that, to making it good. Everything that sucks is you're not committed to it. You're in a relationship with one foot out the door. You're in a job that you're not sure you're going to stay. You're dabbling with the new business. You're dabbling with the gym. You're dabbling with eating better. If you're not committed and that's not going to work, then you get in capabilities. Don't take capabilities from someone who's not qualified to give it to you. Take capabilities from someone you want to get in good shape. Find somebody who's in killer shape, somebody who eats good. Follow what they do. Model people in good relationships. That's what we need to do. And when you have the courage, when you commit to it, when you gain the capabilities, that leads to the confidence. That's where confidence comes from. When you add that up, when you have the confidence to take action, that's when you become the thermostat of life rather than the thermometer. That's when you take control. That's when it doesn't matter who the president is, what's going on in the economy. Doesn't matter what your spouse says. Doesn't matter what your friends say. People say you're crazy. The naysayers tell you that you're a dreamer. Get real. None of that matters because you had the courage, you're committed, you gain the capabilities, and you have the confidence. And you know what happens automatically after that is action. Listen, when I was young, there was these commercials about knowledge is power. Reading is fundamental. Knowledge is power is a lie. Knowledge plus action, add in confidence, and then you get some results. There's a lot of people who read obsessively, buy courses like crazy, but don't take any action. Nothing happens. Remember, knowledge, power, capabilities, and then put it in play. That's my message for this Saturday here in the States, so no matter where you are. If you like this, I appreciate it. Christina, thanks for all the comments. Smiley, good to have you here. You guys have an amazing, amazing weekend wherever you are in the world. Remember that confidence is something you can create. You don't have to be born with it. If you like this message, I appreciate all the shares, all the likes. I read every single message. I'll go back. I'm going to go make my kids breakfast right now. I'll read all these comments after that. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and spending the time. And, you know, when I'm on and do something like this, when I do this is my weekly wisdom number 422. I'm late this week, but I still didn't miss the week. Do the math. That's years and years and years I've been doing these every single week. And all I want to do is share the capabilities that I learn. I want to give you the courage to take action. I want to show you to be committed. And I want to give you the confidence to live the life you desire. There's a whole nother level for all of us. Me too. And I never want to stop working. Never give up. Never stop that desire. Figure out what your focus is. Why do you want it? Be obsessed over it. Let your heart speak. When your heart talks to you, listen. Don't shut it up and tell that's not real. That's a dreamer. You're not a dreamer. If you're here, you're someone that's just seeking another level. And all I know is there's always another level, and this is your journey. It's great that you're here. It's great that you're joining me. I appreciate all the shares. I appreciate the likes. Appreciate all the comments, and appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you don't have my book, you know you can go grab it at deansfreebook.com. Deansfreebook.com. My book is on fire. I'm so blessed. It's from amazing people like you sharing the word, reading it, putting 5-star reviews on Amazon, people taking pictures on Instagram and showing that they're reading it. It's the best book I ever read, and you can go get it at Amazon, or you can go to Dean's Free Book and just cover the shipping and handling. Either way, get it. It's a pretty amazing book. Appreciate you guys. Share this. Get out and have an amazing weekend with confidence. See ya.